Yum Brands is obviously one of the most iconic organizations. It's a Fortune 250. It's a global parent company of Pizza Hut, KFC, and Taco Bell. It employs within its system more than 1.4 million people around the world. The thing that really has tied Yum to its people is the internal slogan, people capability first, and the results will follow. Because you can't achieve anything great unless you take people with you. You just think about that. Think about that its implication. You need to work together in a system. Not only that, you need to win together in a system. Look, I think annual engagement surveys, such as Great Places to Work or the one that Gallup does, I think they're great. As we enter the world of measurability, as we enter the world of data. But there are inherent challenges to measuring it. Naturally, because of the time intervals of these surveys as well, because they're done annually, you can have a fantastic party or an offsite or an event a few days before the actual survey, and suddenly everybody has better sentiment, and therefore it could skew your results. And people in their life cycles are different, and therefore the conversations have to be tailored and flexible to have that conversation effectively. Amber gives you that structure and that flexibility, and I think that's excellent. It's also actionable, which means that HR practitioners are more focused on driving action rather than interpreting the results, which are open to various human biases. Amber is interesting because it's a bot that has this dialogue with people, but it behaves like a person. In traditional engagement surveys, you probably get this an Excel spew of quantitative and qualitative results. So sometimes these sort of statistics turn around and they say lies, damn lies, it's statistics. And I think that's where Amber has a distinct advantage. It's nimble enough to ask questions that are relevant to the organization, relevant to the geography, relevant to people, individuals. After all, as HR, we're in the people business. That comes first. And finding a way to connect with people using technology, which is more and more a necessity, not a luxury. I think Amber fills that space really, really well.